Good evening, everybody. I'm Jason Laird from the Storm Tracker Weather Center on this Tuesday evening with a quick weather update for you. Well, the big story is going to be warming temperatures even into tomorrow. Looks like the system we've been tracking is really going to impact the southern mountain ranges and not really make as big of an impact in our area as what we previously expected. So here's how things are going to be playing out over the next few hours. The big story is going to be fog tonight, or I shouldn't say big story, but we are looking at a little bit of fog, especially along the High Line. Relatively clear skies, a lot of evaporation, getting another pocket of fog right over top of Havre, and in the northeastern corner of the state, also that fog kind of taking right to the Missouri River. So areas with bodies of water likely going to see a little heavier fog there. Should burn off rather quickly, though, tomorrow as we're tracking another day well into the 50s in a lot of locations. Still kind of cool along the High Line, though. So as for that temperature tracker, you notice nice warm air moving in. The little black lines you're seeing on the map, those again are pressure levels. And if you notice, we have kind of a dome going to those pressure levels. That indicates a high pressure ridge building in, and the temperature contour behind the map showing those different greens building into the area. That's just warming temperatures tomorrow. So relatively clear skies and another beautiful day across the area with the warmer temperatures and rain moving back into the forecast Wednesday night into Thursday. We do have a couple areas of concern. Pretty much everywhere for flooding right now is out of our area. Earlier tonight, we saw some indications of possible flooding up near Shelby. That actually was just ice coming through the river there, and it made the gauges read a little high. So we don't have any flooding up there currently, but as you notice, the National Weather Service has issued, let's see, I'm believing that is a flood warning, or a flood watch, excuse me. Let's go ahead and check out what this is right now. Yeah, aerial flood watch. Southern portions of Montana. That again is due to this incoming weather system that we've been tracking. Now, I anticipate the heaviest impacts of this system are going to be down here into the southern mountain ranges. A lot of it's going to dry up as it makes its way over top of the mountains. All right, future cast for the next few hours here, starting things at about 8 tonight. Going to be a relatively clear evening. Know some what the future cast is painting in as clouds is going to more or less be fog up into that area, which we just showed you. We're starting to see the leading edge of that precipitation move in Wednesday afternoon. So tomorrow afternoon, the mountains will likely see a few rain showers move over top. A few of those showers could break over top of the mountains. You notice here there is the future track is anticipating some rain showers moving over. I think a lot of that is going to dry out. So you call it, or what it's referred to as oreographic lift. Basically, when the system is forced up the westward side of the mountains, it's kind of like a kitchen sponge. It almost, in a sense, wrings itself out. So you get all the moisture over top of the mountains. Once it makes its way over to the lee side of the mountains, the east side of the mountains, it's relatively dry. On top of that, I think we're going to get some downsloping winds. So between those two factors, I think the system is going to be relatively dry once it makes its way into the Rocky Mountain front, with the most drastic impacts along the southern mountain ranges here. So again, future track painting a few of those bands of showers. Can't rule out a few light showers moving over, but I'm not getting overly excited about this just as of now. There's too many factors going against rain moving into the front range as early as tomorrow, so I'm leaning toward more of a dry day. With that said, temperatures into the 40s and 50s for most, even nearing 40s up near the High Line. Cut bank in at 38 tomorrow, 37 in Havre, 51 in Great Falls, 53 here in Helena, and a few 40s throughout the eastern plains. We'll have a more detailed look at your forecast this evening on the 10 o'clock news. Hope to see you there, everybody.